It's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey, HotMess fans.
Oh my god.
Yes!
I've got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very, very simple. I use this.
Camera
cut out again. Hey, HotMess fans. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you notice anything different, I have a new background. Yay! I just moved house, so everything's going to be a little bit different. I say everything, but I mean the background. Until I actually get my little background sheet up again, we'll find something different. But today I'm going to be talking to you about the new Wet n Wild spring collection. I got everything in the collection other than the polishes. I have a shit ton of polishes, so I really don't need any more. Unless it's a really, really extra special polish that I don't have a color or something. But in the spring collection, we have 3 different highlights. One's more of an orangey toned one called Sun Ceremony. You've got a pinky toned one called Desert Explorations. And then more of a cool toned pinky blue. It's got the mixture of everything, Where the Dreamers Go, right there. Also, the collection had 2 3-pan palettes of eyeshadow. I am actually wearing one of them today. The one I am wearing today is the 2 Indio I Go, I Go. And then the second one is the new Romantics. And then it also came with new eyeliners. I was really excited about getting the white eyeliner. This one is in trim with lace. The blue one is a case of blue. The pink one is Violet Revolution. And again, they had polishes, but I just didn't get those. The spring collection is still out. I have seen it around. I know I am late to the party with putting these online, but as I said before, I moved house, so I wasn't able to film it in time. So yeah, let's just get to the swatches and then what I think of them. We'll do the liners first. I must say that I was really, really excited about the white one, because everybody's all about the white liner lately. It does come out really good, and I love the applicator. It's kind of like a felt, but a very flexible felt, not very sturdy, you know, not very stiff. So you're able to really give a good flick out. And then that's what the colors are looking like. Hopefully the lighting and the angle that I have the camera in right now is okay. So those are the colors. Let me see if you're, there you go. Those are the colors. They came out really good. I was a little disappointed with the white one. I kept on going back and forth to get it, because every time I go over it, it would kind of take away some of the color, so I'd have to go over it again or kind of dot it. But if you work with it, it's great. They were pretty expensive for Wet n Wild, especially even when there's limited editions. They're not usually that expensive compared to, you know, a Wet n Wild. And I want to say these were like $3 or $4. They were a little bit more spendier than normal. The 2 eyeshadow palettes, I really wasn't going to get them, and I do like the eye look, and I know that the lips are probably a little bit too much, but I was just playing around with color, and I was playing around with these new lipsticks I got from Hard Candy as well. So if you're interested in that video, that's going to come up. I'm going to record that here soon. So we'll just dive into Indio I Go, I Go. This is the one I used today. You've got more of like a frosty peach, and then you've got this was a matte lavender color, and then you have this really frosty metallic blue. Right off the bat, the two frosty colors are kind of crumbly. They're kind of hard to work with, but once you know, get it around, or, you know, like worked with it, you were pretty good. This color, the champagne peachy color, is really nice. I did use a little bit on the brow bone, but I did take care of that. I didn't put too much because I knew Wet n Wild's they're known for having very pigmented eyeshadow. So I just went in very lightly because I knew there was lots of color going on here. So that's what they look like. Hopefully the colors. And then I'll swatch them for you. Although you can see them on my eyeballs. I say matte for the purple or the lavender, but it does have a little bit of a blue flashback sheen. You can see very pretty colors. I did make the what am I trying to say? I did try to, as always, I always kind of use the eyeshadow palettes as a whole for one look, just so I can get an idea of it instead of trying to bring other colors into it, so you can just see what it looks like with just that palette. I would definitely use this these colors again. I probably just wouldn't use them together, just a FYI. They're great colors, they're just not ones I'd use together. This one, the new Romantics, and as always, just a heads up, does come with a sponge and a little baby brush. New Romantics. It's got a frosty white, and then a cool frosty pink, and then a frosty lavender as well. This one's a little bit darker. I did make a video on this one as well, I think. Definitely will have the demo for this if you're interested at the end of the video, so keep watching that. That's what they look like on my fingers. But on the bottom, there you go. Very nice. They're very, very nice. Again, I wouldn't use these together. I would definitely use these as their own colors. And last but not least, we have the highlighters. These are the ones I was really excited about getting. And in fact, I wasn't going to get all three of them, but I ended up grabbing the one that I wasn't really interested in was this one, which is the Desert Exploitations. I wasn't really interested in that one, but when I went to one store, this is the only one they had, so I grabbed it. And then the other two I found, so I grabbed those. Kind of like a peachy rose gold color, but very subtle. So that was really nice. And that's what it looks like on my finger, if you can see. And then I'll put it on my hand. Very subtle, but you can see it. Then we have Sun Ceremony, which is the orangey one. That's my pup. Yay. So I'm just going to twist it. We're just going to keep on going. I'm on a time limit. And this one's more of a gold, goddess, golden. Very nice. I was really interested in that. And that came out really good. I definitely have to work with these. They aren't the crazy best, you know, like high end, but for me, I've got such light skin that they work for me. Let's see if I can find it. There you go. They're definitely not, I would say this particular line is not the best for Wet n Wild. And the last one, Where the Dreamers Go, this was the pinky blue one. And that comes out almost white, like a cream white. Can you see? Can you see? I'll just put it on here. And that's just a basic highlight, I would just say. Really. I hope you can see it. Actually, I had that one on today. You can see my highlight. That's the one I have on today. All in all, if I was you, I'd probably just skip this limited edition line. I do like the white, but I think you can get better with NYX or something, but for the price, you may not be able to go wrong. The other colors are kind of cool, but I think they have these in their permanent line, so I wouldn't even think about rushing out to grab them. I did enjoy the blue. I love the blue on here, and this peachy color for the eyeshadows. If anything, I'd go for the eyeshadows, just because they might be colors that are kind of unique for your collection. Other than that, it's a meh for me. Kind of excited about the summer Wet n Wild stuff that's coming out, so look out for that for a video. I hope that helped you out a little bit so you can at least see the swatches. If I didn't help out too much, sorry, you know, but I do know they're out, so if you are interested, go run out and try to get them now, because they will be pretty much gone, or they're getting ready to take them off the shelves because the summer stuff is coming. Talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Bye.